Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you guys the 3 elements to take your income from $10,000 a year to $100,000 a year or more. If you guys are brand new here, please hit that subscribe button because here at the Hone Zone, we're going to help you multiply the assets that you own, and we release a new video every single Monday and Wednesday. So this video is dedicated to all of the people who want to make a life for themselves, a life that they actually want to live, not where they have to go to work to pay their bills and have nothing left over, where they are making the money that they want, where they're making the money that they would be proud of, and where they're going to have a lifestyle that they are proud of. When you look all over social media, you see all of these people who seem to have it made. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to figure it out for yourself, how it's going to make it seem like you know what you're doing in this life when it comes to making money and living a life that you actually love. Before I go into the details, here is what I see people do, which is the opposite of what I want you guys to do. A lot of people are investing in the next pump and dump. Here's the problem with that. It's not investing, it's speculating. It is gambling because it is not a timeless solution. And what I mean by timeless, well, a pump and dump is not timeless because it does not necessarily apply next month. By the time you hear about the next hot stock, it's already going to be over versus a timeless strategy where if you learn it and you apply it tomorrow or 10 years from now, it's still applicable. It still works. The next pump and dump, though it might make you money, it has hurt more people than it's actually helped. Today, as we speak, right now, AMC is the next pump and dump. It is going up and up and up and up. But you know what's going to happen next. It's just that we don't know when it's going to happen. And then a lot of people get into that dump part, right? And they buy in and it goes down and down and down and down and down, and it's not going to come back up. They've missed the pump part. That is not a timeless strategy. Today it's AMC. Yesterday it was Dogecoin. And before that it was the GameStop short. That's not timeless. You can't ever predict what the next one's going to be unless you are the market maker, and most of us are not. So what you got to do, learn the timeless strategies that I'm going to be going over today. The first thing I want to go over are high income skills. High income skills is where you get paid a lot of money for delivering value to the market because you are highly skilled and you're going to get paid a lot for that value. If you're interested, I'm going to be going through a deep dive into the topic in the next video, but this one, I'm going to just do an overview of it. So the first high income skill that I want to go over is networking. And this is what I mean by networking specifically. Let's say that we're talking about real estate investing. Well, really there's only 4 steps to it. Find it, fund it, fix it, finish it, right? Find, fund, fix, finish. If you can help people in any one of those steps, you can get paid a lot of money. As an example, if somebody was looking for a property, let's say I was looking for a property and you had a property for sale because you found a seller, well, that to me is worth a lot of money. So I'm willing to pay you a lot of money. I might even pay you $20,000. I paid my last wholesaler $20,000. If you can figure out how to find me properties, that's a high income skill right there. If you do that 5 times at $20,000, that's 6 figures. And that's just 5 deals in the course of a year. And you don't actually have to bring any money to the table. You just have to find me the deal. And then I bring the money to the table. I'm buying the deal. And then I'm paying you a big fee for that service. High income skill, networking, connecting people, connect the seller to the buyer. Voila, you made a lot of money. That's a great high income skill. Now, the other high income skill I'd like to talk to you guys about is public speaking. That one is where you figure out how to become a better speaker and learn how to convey your message so that people know what business you're in. Just because you have a service, if nobody can find you, then they don't know to hire you. What you want to do is really focus on how to become a better speaker. Notice how as I'm speaking to you guys, I'm not using many filler words like so like I may use them from time to time, but for the most part, I avoid them. And what that does is it makes me a more professional sounding speaker. If you can learn that, that's step 1 of becoming a better speaker. Public speaking is definitely high income skill because it's going to help you get in front of the right people who have the money to actually pay you, and then they're going to want to work with you because you seem so professional just from the way you speak. And then the final of the 3 different high income skills that I want to talk about is going to be Personal development. That is where you get through all of the junk that might be holding you back. There's a lot of things that hold us back, but we can't see it. If you focus on personal development, getting courses, hiring a mentor, and they can help you see the blind spots that might be in your way, that'll help you a lot, because there are opportunities right in front of you. But if you don't know how to get around the barrier that's holding you back, then you can't capitalize on that opportunity. Spending money on personal development, coaching, things like that helps you get through all of the barriers. That's going to help a lot. That's definitely a high income skill. The next thing in the 3 elements is the cash capture account. That is just where are you going to put all this money once you create it? You have high income skills. You're making all kinds of money now. Where are you going to store it? Most people just put money in their checking account. Well, I like to hold my money in my checking account, my life insurance account, in some precious metals, in some cryptocurrencies. So no matter what happens to the market, if the dollar goes down in value, well, hopefully my cryptocurrency as well as my precious metals go up. And then if those two go down, hopefully the dollar is strong. And if everything goes down, then my life insurance policies are still strong. They don't go down. It's a blend, and how you capture your money is important because you got to manage your downside risk. Cash capture account is going to be another video that I do in this series. Finally, what you do with all of that money that you've captured, the reason you're capturing it and holding on to it is because you're waiting for the opportunity, the cash flowing assets. That's the third step of this framework, the third element of this framework. There's going to be assets that produce cash flow, things like rental real estate. Maybe you want to lend money and collect interest. Maybe you want to stake your cryptocurrency, or you want to mine cryptocurrency. There's a lot of different assets that produce cash flow. Your job is to create the income, hold that income, and then deploy it to the cash flowing assets. That income from the cash flowing assets, that's going to allow you to live the life you actually want, because cash flowing assets produce income passively, so you don't have to work for it. You're not exchanging your time for that money. And the great thing about that is now you have all of the time to enjoy your life however you see fit. So step 1, make the money. Step 2, capture the money. Step 3, deploy it into cash flowing assets. That is the framework to help you create the income that you want so that you can live the life that you want. This is a timeless strategy versus you investing in the next pump and dump. Too often people get into the dump and they completely miss the pump. If you want to work on anything that you've taken from this video, I would suggest that you work with the first part, the high income skills. Start developing different skills. A skill of networking is super important. Go out there and meet people and start asking them, what is it that you think you need in order to take your business to the next level? Your job is to figure out how you can help them take their business to the next level. If you help them make money, then you will make money. That's the law of reciprocity, right? You give them what they want, and then you will get everything that you want. Focus on that part right now, because that's the easiest one. You can also work on public speaking. Take up any public speaking gig that you can. If somebody asks you to speak, say yes and figure it out. Putting yourself in the hot seat, that's the way you grow. And there's no loss other than your fear. Like, you're just going to be scared, but there is no actual loss. So say yes to all the speaking opportunities and network again with everybody and see what it is that they need help with. People are willing to pay for solutions to their problem. The bigger the problem, the more they're willing to pay. All right, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Also hit that share button to anybody and share it with anybody you think might find value from this video. Also, if you want some more solutions to your problems, check out honezone.com, because there I have my book. I also have courses. So these are all designed to help you guys become a better real estate investor, a better entrepreneur, a better #boss, whatever it is, right? I'm designing these courses specifically for you guys to take your business to that next level. All right, and keep an eye out for the next videos to this, where I break down in detail the 3 elements to the framework for you guys to make more money in your business, in your life, so that you can live that life you actually want. All right, guys, see ya. Peace.